There we go. All
Finn,
right.
I can't say enough, Finn, about the setup here, man. Look at center court, how it looks. How about the new King of Cornhole flags we got sitting over here? My gosh.
Outstanding.
When I saw them, I got goosebumps, Finn.
Yep. And who will take home that season 20 honor? We've had some different picks on the taco last week. Two of the three of us picked a repeat for Isaac Hurt, and one of us was about to make it a sweep and then changed his mind.
What did he change to?
Sebastian Barger.
Let me tell you something.
That's my pick.
Sebastian Barger has been thrown at a level higher than anybody in the country.
Yeah, and again, we're talking about that back half of the season where I think he had the three-peat. He had 3 major single championships in a row, so you can't beat it. It's a season that has brought so many great performances. And in the State Slider Cup, it was Alabama that got us started or took first place in the repeat with an aggregate 576 points. And how about number 2, Florida? Coming up really kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Florida
they did.
really stepping up and showing out. Kentucky comes in third, and you got Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, and Virginia rounding out the 7 State Slider Cup teams. So it was a great competition, and congratulations to Team Alabama for the repeat.
How about Kim Jackson picks up 4 to start, and Brandon comes right back and evens it up at 4.
I'll take those 4 back. Thank you very, very much.
I tell you what, Brandon Lacewell over the last 2 years, man, to see a guy that's came from where he started to now, that's what I love about this game, Finn. I love seeing those people make those moves to get better.
And he doesn't really wear his emotions on his sleeve, neither he nor Lisa. I think really only one of these 4 does, and that would be the Gazelle.
Yeah.
That would be Kim Jackson. So you just saw a little bit of that right there.
I told them they need to change shoes in the middle of the match just to make my day.
Love the look. The colors are vibrant. The setup here from Oz behind the scenes. And speaking of Oz, a little bit later we're going to have a moment of loudness for the late, great Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away earlier today. God bless him. And it'll be interesting to see where the Prince of Darkness spends eternity. But I have a feeling he isn't exactly who he thought he wanted you to think he was. So
no,
we
probably
shall
not.
see. All right, so that's a couple of Washingtons right there. Leads the score at 4-4 here on center court. Again, we are in the Player of the Season matches here. This is for the co-ed division. We will have a 3-way play a little bit later on in the women's division, and we'll have to get to. And the reason that we started a little bit early is a little bit later. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Is the world's big blind draw starts at 6. So in order to give us plenty of time to get through all this and not hold anybody else up, we wanted to do this. So second will be Caleb and Isaac Hurt against Colby Baskins and Zach Dawson for the doubles team of the season. They're going for a 4. I got a 3. What's 4?
4-peat.
A 4-peat?
Yeah.
Is that the
I guess
really
that's 3, 4, 5-peat, 6-peat. I just add peat to each one of them.
There you go. I guess so. And then after that, it'll be Kelsey Turner, Kim Jackson, and Kennedy Meineke.
And when you talk about busting on the scene, how about Colby Baskins and Zach Dawson? Nobody expected them to be playing for the Player of the Season, but they made a believer out of everybody in Spooky Nook when they took down the Hurts.
No question. And I'll tell you something else, too, something that we notice as we see the aforementioned Seabass rolling around the corner here at center court, Sebastian Barger. Something else that's kind of popped up, not just the emergence of Florida, for instance, in the State Slider Cup, but how about some of these West Coast players like Karsten Morris?
Oh, yeah.
Here in the juniors against Chase Hollis a little bit later on. Starting to see a little bit more coming out of that, out of the western half of the United States, which as we work our way toward Medford, Oregon here in a couple of years for the World Championships, should be packed and stacked with West Coast players. Can't wait.
Lisa's got one off, and Brandon keeps telling her to try to go around that bag, and she was struggling with that shot. I thought she just go ahead and shoot over it.
Yeah.
Like Kim just did. And what a nice drag, Kim Jackson, to pick up 5 points
Good
right
stuff.
there.
I saw her doing that a little bit earlier. She was playing an exhibition match out there with Chad, and they were playing Craig Irvin and Craig Smith from Scotland.
Yeah,
they
man.
were out there playing for the Corn on the Pod trophy that our man John Steins designed. So they had a single game match out there, and she was rocking the airmails.
Yeah, she hit them yesterday, too, because I played her twice yesterday, okay? that state slider cup, Finn, let me tell you something. I know, man, let me tell you, that's my funnest event, man.
Yeah.
I love playing it. I mean, it's great. Get some warm-up games on Monday.
Now, speaking of which, you've got to wonder, how does this, having the opportunity to get out here and play on these boards,
Airmail drag right here, baby.
how is that going to help Kim possibly in this women's player of the season playoff? Up and over.
Oh, and he took it off the back. That's the worst case scenario. And that's going to be a 6-6 wash.
That's a high risk, very possibly high reward, but the bottom line is it knots us up at 9. Lisa locks her foot in place, gets ready to rock forward as Kim prepares to unleash that first bag.
I met Lisa's mother over there this morning. I thought they were sisters, actually.
I see her over her shoulder right now. You're exactly right. Nice bag right there.
Oops.
We had a reporter in here from CBS 6 earlier this morning throwing against the Irvins, Craig and Ashley, and she has a very similar long gazelle-like delivery.
Ouch, that's a bad bag. These boards are playing about medium speed, Finn. There's no reason to leave one short because you don't have to worry about them going off the back. Nice finish right there.
Yeah, that's going to cost her, just one? So,
yeah, 10-9 now. This is the best of 3 these games are. So no matter what, we'll have at least a second game. Chad needs to get in the groove. He's struggled to start this game off.
Mm-hmm. That women's final will be a double elimination.
Ooh, I can't wait.
So that one will possibly take a little bit longer to work through. But, yep, ultimately it's going to be best 2 out of 3. And will we see a double dip situation in that one?
There's a 4-bagger for Chad. Way to step up, Chad.
Nicely done. You said he needed to find a groove. Looks like maybe he has identified.
Oh, nice finish, man.
Good shot. Lucky slick side down that was landing on the side of the hole.
Yes, sir.
And if you're just joining us by way of reintroduction, we find ourselves at the Arvest Center Court, and the center of the Cornhole universe for the ACO World Championships Cornhole Season Double X. Just think about that. The ACO will be old enough to drink next year, 21.
Absolutely.
It's kind of funny to watch them miss to the opposite side that they're throwing from when they're missing off to the side just a little bit.
This will be a big pickup for Kim right there. She makes those shots, man. She's gotten so good, Finn.
She really has. Nice.
Yeah.
Using the bag as a backboard there to have a couple of washing 10s there as well.
How about Kim Jackson throwing a 10 right now to Lisa's 7.5?
Yeah.
And Brandon's throwing a 10.5 to Chad's 8.25. So that's where it's coming from. The scoring where I told you I thought it might come from.
Yeah, interesting, though, that Chad and Kim hold that 10-9 lead right now.
Yeah.
I think Brandon may find himself regretting not having taken advantage of Chad's slow start a little bit more.
Yeah, he did. He really didn't. Now he's got a chance to pick up 2. That's a bag he can pick up with his slick side. Kicked off to the right just a hair. Nice bag, Chad.
Looking across the way here in the stadium seating and seeing Todd Ernstberger and his mohawk across the way. He's easy to identify.
That is pretty cool looking mohawk. Look at all the Arkansas people. You can see them. They're sitting in the first 3 or 4 rows right here. Right dead center in front of us.
Lining up for a class photo.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. They support their owns down there, man. That's for sure. And I see some teams that, we thought might make the team of the year. The Irvins are sitting over there. Mm-hmm. Russell Tabors, Martina Belt, they all had good years in co-ed. Just couldn't get that maxed out point-wise. That's a good bag by Lisa. I like that.
Yep. I'm going to make her step out a little bit and play a little strategy.
Oh, it got away just a little bit.
She was trying to piggyback that one, I think.
Yeah. And I just saw Kelsey Turner with hydrant on her back.
Yeah.
How about that?
She's dancing with the jersey that got her there, I guess, at this point right now.
Slick side right down the pipe right here for big points.
Coming in hot. Oh, and just missed it all. Just missed it.
Man, you have got to catch that front bag.
And you're right. If you hit right around that bug logo, a little bit lower than where Chad was talking about, as fast as she's throwing, she probably could have pushed it all through there.
Kim goes for a block and hits it nice. Now, this is a little short airmail. Knock 2 bags in, score some points.
She's going up. Yes, she is. Oh,
she got one to go, and she's going to pick up none. That's going to be a wash. I thought both of them went in, but they didn't.
You know who's going to pick up? They're going to pick up those bags.
None. Yeah, that's what they'll pick up.
So the score stays 10-9. Chad and Kim Jackson up over Lisa Hill, Brandon Lacewell. The 5-on-5. That's a PPR killer, but at this point it doesn't matter. Just take 2 out of 3, and you will have earned that green jersey for season 20.
Man, when you get to this point, do you really care about PPR? You care about that W coming behind your name, man.
Yeah, we were talking to Russell Tabers a little bit about that earlier, and he was talking about, what is SPR?
Yeah.
How that is such a deceiving statistic that people put a lot of weight behind. But, I mean, depending upon where you play your regionals and everything else, very deceiving. Nice bag there by Chad.
Well, I'm going to put that in perspective for you. Where I play, my SPR fluctuates from anywhere from 76 to 66 because I have so many good players around me. Everywhere I go, I play somebody good.
Exactly.
And that was his point, too, in Kirksey, Kentucky. His fluctuates the same way.
He was making that exact point a little bit earlier. So we're looking forward to having some special guests in the booth with us over the course of the week. Our boys TJ and Darren are here from Medford, Oregon, to be talking up all the preparation being made for the Worlds there in 2 years. Next year we'll be back in Owensboro, Kentucky for the World Championships. And hopefully this year we may be able to announce where we'll be after Medford. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
It would be, but I'm going to tell you right now, I love this. I love Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Really nice.
I know it probably not quite as big as Owensboro. It's going to be close, but man, I love this place, don't you? I mean, it's a lot to do here.
It's a great first-time opportunity for folks to come and check it out. My first time here. And what's interesting, the drive for me coming in from Cincinnati was basically the drive to Branson, but instead of going south when I got to Springfield, coming west. I just kept coming west about another hour and a half, and here I was. So it's not a bad drive at all. And as the West Coast continues to build up and strengthen within the ACO, it's going to be a much more centralized place, which is awesome as well. So nice bag right there from Chad to sneak around his own blocker, leave it in place, clean up there from Brandon. See a lot of these airmail or die shirts out there now.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, they like to shoot the airmail. I thought that bag was fixing to be short.
Going to cut shot? Is he going to cut and get them both and leave Chad sitting there?
I think he's going to maybe shoot it.
Going up and over for the airmail.
Oh, and he
drive.
missed it, and that's going to be 5 more. 19-9 now.
Wow. And again, it's a 2 out of 3. It's a 2 out of 3, so they know they've got one to work with if they need it.
Yeah, you can relax a little bit this game. Did he only get one there, Finn? Did he have one off?
Yeah, I think he did.
14-9. I thought he got 5. That's my bad.
He did.
Lisa Hill's such a nice, and her and Kim both, such nice ladies. Kim doing a lot of videoing for us, man. She makes some really cool videos.
Yeah, she's been doing some great work. Let's say hey to some of the folks that are tuning in. Jacob Stanley talking Let's Go 501. Alan Ballard, I know he's been chomping in the bit to see some streaming. What's up? Jacob Stanley cheering, throwing his hat in the ring for Brandon and Lisa, Zach, and Colby.
Just missed it. That's 3.
Daniel Lilly checking in from the UK. He was a guest presenter the other night on the Corn on the Pod podcast with Steins and his partner Craig Smith, who is actually here from Scotland, saying hey.
I thought Daniel was coming.
He was, but then he had, what's that thing? Work.
Work got in the way? Oh, my gosh.
Stupid jobs.
Yeah.
DJ Skipworth obviously wants us to goo, as he always does.
How about Jeff Kuhn and my buddy Tim Hill? I wish he'd get the bags back in his hand, man. Yeah. Come on back and play some, Tim.
Yep, and Craig's. Is that it? I did it.
Hey.
Finished game 1 off, so now they're down there.
Yeah, it is.
Specifics of that one, but while we're waiting on that.
This is cool right here now, okay? You know who Anthony Campanelli is, right? He's a little short fella. And I met him in Florida.
Okay.
Hilarious. They do some videos, him and the midget video.
Oh, yeah.
He just shouted out, he says, I want to watch Nelson. Where's he at?
He's right over there.
Nelson's sitting right over there
He's
in his
right
scooter, buddy.
Northeastern corner. But Craig Smith's family is watching right now. Evening Finn and Phil watching from Scotland. Myself and Byron are rooting for Chad and Kim. Of course they are.
Well, they got the first one. They only have to win one more now.
Yep. Hawkins 501. Brandon is the real deal. How about Harcrow? Howdy, boys. I'm guessing he's out sock shopping, getting ready to head our way.
Drop him down to the losers bracket against the Ghosts, so you have to manually advance that game. Ryan?
Yeah.
They have to manually advance that game.
Yep. Can you do it, Eric?
Not quite sure why it didn't do that from here. Stacy Van Gilder nerves. I know all about that. Yep.
Stacy Van Gelder should be here this week.
Yeah, she says, let's go Arkansas.
Look at
Ballard,
the contingents from Arkansas, though, over there, Finn.
Thanks for continuing to use Washingtons. We can't stop.
No.
And in fact, we're trying to make it sound like we made it up, but we continue to get
We may even get T-shirts, Alan.
How long is Worlds going, says Brian B. It'll run through Championship Saturday. There's a full schedule, single-page schedule for you there on the Facebook page and the photos if you want to go in there. I think it's pinned to the top, as a matter of fact. Boards look sticky, says Jacob Coleman. You were out there.
They're really not. They're not that bad, believe it or not. They're not as bad as I thought they would be.
Amber Fretwell says she's going to be watching all week long, so we miss you that you're not here. I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of good-looking folks. Some of our usual ugly ones are here, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's me and you in the
behind
radio booth.
Oh. Some are better than others. We know who they are.
And here we go.
All right, game 2 is now underway with that first one in their pocket. What was the final there? 21. Was it
2-9, I believe.
21-9?
Yep,
yeah.
21-9.
And I think I've set a personal record now here. There we go. I was to say, in less than 30 minutes, I've lost my first pen.
I didn't take it this time either. I actually brought my own pen, believe it or not. Yeah.
I bet it's out of ink.
And no, it's over there. I got it behind the wall. Didn't bring it over here.
All right, so right out of the chute, we're working with a wash.
Isaac Mazanka, Douglas Parker, Jonathan Devine, and Jamie Lee tuning in.
Maz is here on site somewhere. I talked to him a little bit yesterday, saw him this morning bright and early, and he'll be joining us in the booth throughout the course of the week as well.
Man, the rest of this week is going to be fire, Finn. Mm-hmm. It's going to be fire.
And this is a fun way to get it started because this player of the season is such a big deal.
It is. It's a big deal because look at the crowd we've got gathered around here.
Oh, yeah.
And Kim is in a groove.
She is. They are thrown out of the blue lane because, based on the tiebreaker, they came in as the higher seed.
Oh, and then she leaves one out of play, so Lisa with a chance to pick up two, and it stopped on her.
And me with the jinx jar sitting back in Cincinnati.
I didn't think so. I said she has a chance. I did not say.
She is in a groove.
There you go. I'll take that one.
Said it.
I'll take that one.
You can just hand me the dollars. I'll keep them.
I mean, just look. I'm gonna go ahead and get your arm warmed up for those good shots.
I brought myself a
little pad,
a shin pad. I'm gonna put over here on my right bicep.
You know, I get excited on those good shots. How about Bud Burgess, Jarrett Scott tuning in with us?
Harcrow says he's more concerned about CPR.
You get in the senior division, that is a true fact.
That's not the case.
Brandon chance to pick up a couple, and it hangs up on the back. Oh, my goodness. That's 4 points that just stopped on them right on the edge of the hole.
And I know, I think that's probably Stein's in there for Corn on the Pod. Get Craig Smith in the commentary box as a challenge to the viewers. We'll have him in here to talk about.
I guarantee you he stopped me yesterday, and I may have understood 3 words.
Yeah. Well, we had him on. He was on Channel 6 this morning with Alyssa, the reporter that was here, and we asked if they were going to be captioning things. And they said AI's doing that for him now, so we'll see. But he did a great job. Did a great job. We'll share that link when we have it, once they run that on CBS 6 here in Tulsa. Got some great Tulsa trivia that I ran out over the 14 days leading up to the ticket sale wrap-up. Some fun stuff to know about Tulsa. We'll be sharing through the course of the week. Here's an opportunity for Lisa to pick up a couple.
She's going to pick up at least 2, and she gets
Yeah.
4. There you go, Lisa.
There you go.
Lisa's really struggled against Kim in the first game.
Mm-hmm. Braden Easterling on his way to the airport should be here around 11 tonight. That very well could be our next king of cornhole.
Maybe somebody sent him to Owensboro.
That's what y'all are hoping.
I'm just kidding. He's a good player. He could
is.
definitely win.
Absolutely. Dustin Arant says he's ready to hit the road as well. So a lot of the names you're hearing checking things out early, getting out of work, and heading this way to make their case to be the next Tulsa King. Or will we have our first ever singles queen and be able to call her the Tulsa Queen?
Yeah, well, there's one standing right over there that could possibly do it if she could get on a roll at the right time.
Yep. Jamie Lee, what's up, fellas?
Chris Sears, Pete Kistner. Want to wish Pete a speedy recovery. He was going to come, but he's having a little health issues. Kerry Brinkley. Ooh. Goes off. I don't know what that happened right there.
That's a big old pile right there.
Looks like maybe one for Brandon and Lisa.
That was ugly.
Maybe a wash.
It is not hot in here.
It's not hot, but it's not cold either.
No.
So, of course, I got this 7-degree sunburn too.
All right, so 4-1 Lisa Hill. Brandon
Yeah.
Lacewell trying to come back and force a game 3 here over Chad and Kim.
Oops.
That one gets a little bit loose out to the left.
You know, I noticed yesterday watching Kim. She hits that leg every time on her backswing, every single time.
Yeah, seems like that would be a distraction.
Yeah, I know. If I hit mine, my bag's going probably in the next yard somewhere.
Mine would go behind me. I'd probably let go of it. But she's got that long gazelle-like stride and then the tip of the tongue sticking out, working that gum.
She just lays up and gives up 4 right there, Finn. What's one more if you go over and shoot over, try to shoot over the top of it?
Try to get it,
Yeah.
Well, I guess at this point, reducing as much risk as possible.
5-4
That
now.
puts the Jacksons up 1.
Got a lead change. Man, I'll tell you, Chad's game has really come on, too, over the last couple years. He used to be just known as Kim's husband.
Yeah.
Now he's got a name for himself, right? Don't take me serious. I'm kidding, okay?
I don't think he was really loving maybe the Chad Dice alignment.
Ouch,
But
and this could be 6 for Brandon.
both supporting Jackson right up the middle. There it is. Nicely done.
Nice. There the Arkansas people came alive.
Amber Fretwell says, no ugly double dip for me in women's this year. Yeah, you remember she played.
A couple years, then she had that happen to her.
But she had, how pregnant was she last year when she played in the finals? Do you remember? Eric was, how far along? Yeah. We had an EMT standing the side of the court, I do believe, and she, yeah.
It was Fergie, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, let's just say he had plenty of alcohol to clean
disinfect.
everything. Yeah.
How about this, man? See, speaking of pregnant, I have a brand new grandbaby born this morning at 9 o'clock.
Who did?
I did.
What? You can't,
Wesley Joe, man, little granddaughter, beautiful little girl.
You're not old enough for that.
Yeah, I know it.
Up and over.
Oh, and she's missed all of them. Scott and Mitchell, my seniors doubles partner, tuning in with us, and Tom Collins, buddy, your buddy.
How about
On
it?
the par in, huh?
I was thinking about Tom Collins yesterday. We went out to the Hard Rock, but it was a casino and hotel. It wasn't the cafe. So I went to get him a T-shirt, but I didn't like any of them. He collects those cafe shirts.
Oh, and it's going to be a wash?
As well. Well, you know what? She took the risk, and they're down
That's right.
5. So, and she's been nailing those throughout the course of the day. Now you got to question whether or not she's able to keep it together. She's not happy with herself. She steps way back off the edge of the court when she's.
And that gum gets wore out.
Oh, yeah. Well, what'd you say? You know that gum's going to heaven?
Yeah, because she chewed the hell out of it, buddy. That was a good bag there by Chad.
Yeah, Amber said she was 35, almost 36.
Oh,
weeks. Good
man, that
shot.
was on a line.
Yeah, that was. If he hadn't hit the back of the.
Oh, and he picks up 3 more. Now
Nicely
it's
done.
13-5.
If he hadn't hit the back of that hole right there, he might have cut Lisa's legs off at the knees.
That might have ended up over by my buddy Trey Howard back there.
See,
Eating
a
lunch.
lot of old school faces back here as well, which is great to see. A lot of folks coming back to get re-engaged with cornhole and the ACO specifically.
Troy Catlin sitting over
Troy
there, an
Catlin.
OG. That's who you're thinking about, wasn't it?
I think he's here since before I got here.
He's not even playing.
No, just hanging out.
13-5 is our score, trying to take this to an if game.
Oh, boy, that ran a risk.
It sure did.
She's stacking up that right side to make some problems for Kim.
Shoot
Kim
it,
says,
man. Come on. You know you've been missing.
That's what she's saying. She says, I'm going to go up. Brandon, as you can't read his face at all. She is going to do it. Oh, and she tried to get the drag.
Just a hair short. And she got a bad break because it might have went in without the bag sitting in front.
Yeah, now Chad's got to give a little counsel there to Kim because he's having her cut it. Yeah, try to cut it. Well, now she's saying run it through. No.
She's on slick side. Oh, that was a nice shot, though. I don't know what she's disappointed in. I thought that was a really good shot.
So now if Kim goes up, or if Lisa goes up, gets that draw, she's going to come hot right and try to push it in.
Bunched.
Oh, well, she was sticky side down on the edge of the hole.
Oh,
I mean,
Chad,
Kim could actually push this through and leave both of those sit back there.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit of a cut. That bag's sitting off center just a hair to her left.
I mean, she might as well try it because worst case, one goes off, one goes in. But
And just, she's going to get 3 if it just lands on the board. But she's looking at 7 points if she can get this push. Just think we're going to be here all week doing this, Finn.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. We'll
Me
go over.
too.
I'm going to take a look back here just to give you an idea of what's going on with the schedule as well while we got a little bit of a break in the action.
And there's the Burrows little boy. That boy's throw bags better than most people in here. Ain't no bigger than I can't go up to my knee. The little boy in the red. Loves to throw some bags, man.
He likes those big heads right now too.
Oh, she made it! What a shot!
shot!
What a shot by Kim Jackson!
And that is exactly what we said she should. Tightens things up. Let's see later on tonight. We've still got Slider Cup for Open and non-pro that's going on later tonight. The world's big blind draw, and there's an Open big blind draw tonight. Tailgaters going on, of course, all day, every day across the way as these two continue to battle it out. Do Lisa and Brandon have the fortitude to hold on to this lead and move it to a game 3? Chad's really, I think, found a good slot right there. He leaves one sitting up top, so Brandon's going to pick up 2.
And neither one of those are throwing really great in this game. 8.8 for Brandon, 7.2 for Chad.
Tomorrow we open doors at 8 a.m. And again, we're on Central Time here, so if you hear us talking times, know that we're on Central Time here in Tulsa. Women's doubles, seniors doubles, juniors doubles get going tomorrow. Women's singles, senior singles, and junior singles tomorrow. Coed Doubles Bracket.
And we're going to have all those championship games, too.
Yep, and then we will have the Pro Series Skins number 5. The qualifiers happening and the Coed Doubles Championship. What a Wednesday that is going to be.
Yeah, tomorrow's a busy, busy day.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one.
That's why I slept at 10 o'clock today.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is that why I got up at 6:15? Went for a walk. Saw the sun come up across the way in Tulsa as Chad and Kim take a long-distance timeout here. Yeah, he's telling her to kind of lay it up and just, stack it up. I don't think that's what she wanted to do. When she let it go, you could see it was going to stack up there. I think he was telling her to be a little bit more aggressive.
Well, you believe it or not, that shot, that reblock. Oh, what a shot by Lisa
Fantastic.
Hill.
Came in slick side down and powered through.
And believe it or not, Kim and I talked about that very shot she just shot, the reblock. She hates it as much as I do. To get behind that other bag to keep from happening what just happened, I have the same problem. This is a big shot right here now.
With a 9 sitting staring at a 2. coming in hot.
Now, she moved them now. That was not a bad bag. Now, if I'm
did.
Lisa, I'm behind that one over the two on the right. Or you can go in the hole and make her make another shot.
That's what he's telling her. Just kind of paste those things together if you can.
And that's the problem, see?
Missed it a little bit. Yeah, he's telling her just come in hot and see if you can't. What if she gets them all?
I'm going to go crazy.
I'm moving out of the way.
Oh, wow. What a shot. Wow. Bad luck right there. Oh, my gosh.
That's a 10-on-4.
Did you get that, Eric? Look at this. Watch these bags
the
bunch.
The power was there, but it just wouldn't. Gravity would not take over. So now we go to a game 3.
Oh.
Well, she was in between cameras, so we didn't pick that one up. So now it's time for a game 3. But I'll tell you what, that was a monster effort right there.
That was a great shot. And we're going to game 3 now. The winner take all.
All right, this is it. Now the question becomes, who showed the dominance in games 1 and 2 to carry it over to 3, do you think? Who had the better game?
I think Brandon Lacewell's throwing better than anybody.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. But Kim's throwing really good. And that was a hell of a shot.
That was a great
You
shot.
have no idea how good a shot that was to get no result. And I don't blame her for throwing those bombs up there.
She was just a few pellets away from taking all 4 bags. Crazy.
That'll be a shot she'll be thinking about the rest of the night. I can tell you. And we're underway right now with Chad with a center block.
Caitlin Hughes, let's go, Brandon and Lisa. Dustin says, "Oh, but you did." I don't know if he heard. Maybe he heard little something there.
Chad Choate asked, "Was that a Ronin clock?" No, that's a Envy, CBC Envy.
CBC Envy.
Against the 157 Lethals. Derek Balcom, one of my favorite guys, makes those 157s.
Quite a few of our bag partners are here. You see them running across the bottom of the screen throughout the course of the day. You'll see those bag companies and sponsors as part of it. Thanks again to Real American Beer, our man Hulk Hogan and his crew.
Yeah, we had a nice little toast there to start this day off.
Get this bad boy going. Great American backyard sport, Real American Beer. Some of the best Americans on the planet. You can't beat it.
I cannot believe all those bags clogged that bad. Yeah. I mean, she hit that perfect. She wanted to try to go up and over right there.
Try to piggyback that one as well.
Slick side, just clean this up, Lisa.
No, she went sticky side down.
No, she's on slick side, but she missed it. She missed the shot.
That's her slick side.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. She can pick up at least one. There it is. 2-1 is going to be our score now.
There it is.
Yep. The fun is just starting, and man, we've already seen a couple of really good shots. Can't wait for the rest we're going to see the rest of the week.
What a week it's going to be. We just outlined what was going to happen.
Oops. And that's, man, when you miss that opportunity, and Brandon's done gotten off a little bit. Maybe I need a jinx jar because and I thought that was going to be short. And that is short. This is a huge round for Chad Jackson. Goes in for a 5.
There's a 5 spot right there.
7-1 now. You cannot get that far behind because it's hard to come back on Kim Jackson.
Yeah, he says Kim's playing angry now, and nobody wants to see that, especially Chad.
Scott Mitchell said, "Let's go Arkansas." Peyton Cody, Darren Polite, Jax Lomaton, Rob Cooksey, all in with us, Finn.
Yeah, I think those guys were traveling earlier. I saw it post on Facebook, that whole
nice
crew.
Bag.
Nice cleanup right there.
7-1.
I don't know why I thought that was the slow side that she was throwing down.
When the writing is the fast side. Has a perfectly placed bag right there.
Yeah, even Lisa, right? The printed side is the fast side, but she was throwing the blue side down. That's what I was saying. It was the slow side.
Daniel Zita says, "Good luck, Kim and Chad." And there it is, the same shot we just talked about.
That reblock.
And Lisa takes advantage. Nice bag.
Very nicely done. So that'll earn her a couple back.
Yep. 7-3 now. Lisa seems like she's settled in a little bit better now, too. She started off a little, you could tell nerves were kicking in a little bit.
Yep.
Ooh, and that's a bad bag. I call that the Philip Barnett bag. I do that a lot.
Brandon had one in the last round that was the Finn special. Lays around on the front of the board. It doesn't want to disturb anybody if they're doing anything important.
And look, Brandon, he is so animated. Chad up and he missed it.
He tried to get her done, and he couldn't.
It'll be 8 on 6 for 2.
8 on 6 picks up a couple. That'll take it to 9 on 3.
Ashton Bartley says she has Kendall Cox and Chow winning the women's doubles, and all that is tomorrow, Ashton. Since you asked, Kendall Cox, that's the name you might want to watch out for in women's tomorrow. She's been playing at a high level. I don't know if Kim is trying to block.
Yeah.
I think she is, because Kim just needs to go hole for hole.
Yeah, she needs to get back to what got her here.
I thought that was going to be short.
Look at that thing. Just hanging and waiting on layaway. There it goes.
Oh, and there, when you got a chance to score, you got to take advantage in these games.
Cutting right to left, gets it in there for the Washingtons.
Kim's a little bit animated today, too. 7-5 now. We got a good game here.
Well, this is what you would expect from a game 3 that went 1 and 2 the way that it did.
Nice block.
Fan club over there across from us here on center court.
Man, what a setup we have, man. It don't get any better than this. I can see.
Yeah, that always helps.
Yeah, it does. Got a good view.
One of the prerequisites when we always tell people we're coming in, we like our announcers to be able to see the boards.
Oh, and that's 4 right there for Brandon. That's a lead change right there. 9 on 7 now.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of a seesaw battle now here because Kim and Chad started out pretty hot. Sing Sing is in the house.
Jacob Whaley said he is not going to make it this year. We will miss you, Jacob.
No.
And all that hair.
Mm-hmm.
7-5 is our score here on center court.
Oh, and Kim misses out to the left again.
Man, Lisa throws so hard and low. Inaccurate.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, she has flirted with that, what do we always say, the top right corner of the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a bit. And she somehow gets it to grab and circle the drain and get in there. That one got away from her on the back. That's of no use, but she's just going to have to live with the fact that she's going to have to run this through, clean it up.
I think she needs this run through this, man.
She don't have a choice.
Oh, and she did try to kick it. You know, when you're in that situation there, you got to. Oh, and Kim let her off the hook. You got to think my opponent's going to push these in because they're close enough. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the board will rattle and push them in, so you might well just go through it, take your medicine, and go on to the next round. Another center block by Brandon. Brandon's trying to throw that bag up. I guarantee you the block. I thought Chad should have went slick side right there. He could have pushed Brandon's out.
Through, yeah. Do a little bully.
Yep. Chad with a roll bag.
I was just getting ready to say, we haven't seen much of? Roll bags or cut shots. Just a lot of straight power.
And for the wash right here.
And finesse.
And it holds up.
All right, that's going to cost him 2.
11-7.
So this is the co-ed final. This is a one and done now since it was a best of 3. In just a moment, we will
bring on the doubles, right?
Move on to doubles team of the season. Caleb and Isaac Hurt against Colby Baskins and Zach Dawson. We might be changing the order.
It depends on that slider cup, I bet.
Yep.
Oh, and Kim's got 2 that's potentially out of play.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
Bag.
One way or another, we'll either have that, the juniors, or the women's, which will be a 3-player battle for player of the season with
Nice
Oh,
pickup. That's
pickup.
a nice
Boy, that one had a
pickup.
fish hook in it, didn't it? That one just gave up. Nice.
Yeah, but that's about 6 or 8 points just because her bag's hanging up.
Yep.
That she's missed out on.
Lisa's giving away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 11 on 7.
Another
Remains the score. Yep.
That one's pretty easy to go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
Man, we got a good crowd, man.
Hole for hole. No time to get fancy.
Oh, and they gave up 2 more. That's going to be 13 on 7.
Just a little bit of extra juice on that one.
Man, if Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill would have won this, that crowd over there is going to go crazy. You know it? Do quick PPR checks.
Oh. I did a timeout here. I didn't quite hear you. I'm like, really? Right in the middle of a match? Well, I didn't hear you finish out there. All right, while these take their these two.
Come on, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
good right now.
You said I got just a quick peek, and then I just lost track of what you were saying.
Brandon 8.83 and Chad 8.33.
Nobody's burning it up.
No.
Nobody's carrying the load the way that he did, I think, in that first match.
I tell you what, Lisa Hill's up to a 9.6 though after her start in the first game.
She's picked up.
That's good.
Well over a point.
And Kim's just at a 9. I call that a Texas timeout, man.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys like to take them timeouts and make your opponent think about it a little bit.
Well, at 13-7, they've got to break a little bit of the momentum from Brandon and Lisa.
Chad, I hope Chad told her, you just go bag for bag, quit
Yeah.
trying to block.
Yep.
Look at
Oh,
that
look at
get
that.
around. What a shot.
That one crawled down underneath the house and around and sat up in the backyard.
Man, let me tell you, I know you may think I'm crazy right here. I'm shooting airmail right here, trying to knock Kim's bag off the back and get my front. Yes, sir. That shot is there, and you're up by
I'm surprised
6.
She's not going to go take a look at it. She's going for it.
She did it, but that's okay. Nothing hurt right there. Kim can get 1, though. And she does.
All right, so a 10 on 9.
I didn't think that was a very risky shot.
No, she didn't have enough air under it.
She needed to make sure she was long to take Kim's bag off.
Another couple inches.
Yeah.
She'd have had it because she'd have kicked back off of that one, sitting there and gotten the end one out of it.
Oh, and Chad's bag off to the right again. And Brandon seems to be finding that center. Oh, and that's bad. This could be huge right here, Finn. And Chad's got to get something in the hole. Thank you, Chad.
Yeah, he's not messing
No.
around.
Oh, and I thought that was short.
That
This could
looked
be
low.
6 right here. Put them on 20. And Brandon's going, dang, I thought I could win this. Nice bag.
What a shot.
20-8 is our lead now, Finn.
I think
That was 6, 19.
Yeah,
Yeah, 20-8. That's
it was
right.
20. Originally, I thought it was.
I knew I had it figured up right at first, and then I questioned myself. What's up with that?
Don't do that.
For the championship right here, Finn. That I would have wanted to put some pressure on her right there. I think if she can get back to Brandon without giving up big points, I think they're in good shape.
Ooh.
Bag up. Oh, and look at, she did not like that shot.
I think she's going to throw this next one overhanded.
So we don't come this way.
Pissed.
Good bag.
Nice bag. All right.
For 2 right here. Oh, and it's just a wash. And let me tell you something, Finn. This game, Chad really has to buckle down.
Yeah.
He has really struggled the last 3 rounds.
He's giving her the look. I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
And Brandon is right down the pipe.
That's exactly what he needs to do. Just drive it home. Oh.
Eased up right there a little bit.
Interesting. Oh, boy, that came in low and slow.
I like Brandon didn't really chase that bag.
Nice bag by Chad.
He's going to chase it this time, though, because he got it set up. Nice bag. What a shot.
Got to make it in to keep him moving.
And it's going to do it. That's going to do it.
Well, we have our World Coed champions and players of the season. At least, yeah, players of the season.
Players of the season. Not World Championship yet, but they might very well be there.
We have our World's 20 Player of the Season champions, and they're good for them. Congratulations. Now, Kim has a little bit of mental work to do to get ready for this three-way with the likes of Kelsey Heidert / Turner and also Kennedy Meineke. But the good news is she's got a few extra throws on center court under her belt, so we can't see if we can get our team of the season over here. Lisa Hill, Brandon Lacewell, 21-8. They have to come back after taking the L in the first of 3 games. We'll see if we can get them over here to spend a moment. You know what, though? If not, if they're going to go celebrate privately, that's all right. We got stuff we can do over here, not the least of which is, let me ask you a couple of quick things. Did you notice any of the Tulsa time check trivia questions that were being thrown out there?
I saw some of them,
Yeah, all right. Well, let me ask you this.
I didn't answer any of them.
Do you know the answer to this? It is illegal to bring a what into downtown Tulsa?
To bring a what?
A what? What? Fill in the blank.
A horse.
No, you're damn close, though.
Really?
Elephant.
Really?
Yeah. Some of those old.
Well, I left my elephant at home this weekend.
That's a good thing. Well, we've started trying to leave our elephants way back in our rear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baby, here they come. They had to go get themselves a cocktail and celebrate properly. We'll get these headsets on them and find out a little bit about what was going through their respective heads. Congratulations again, Lisa Hill, Brandon Lacewell. Woot woot is exactly right.
You excited? You didn't show it much. I mean, we're going to be looking right at this camera right here if y'all don't mind.
Yep, right there. And come on in. Come in. Everybody come on in. We'll stand here by height instead of width.
There you go.
But that works better. So congratulations. I mean, after dropping game 1, I mean, obviously, psychologically, you've got that one to get back to a game 3. You took turns being hot. I think you really did. Like one of you played good team cornhole.
Yep. That's usually what we do, though.
Well, I got to ask you a question. The first game, you struggled a little bit. I call it like I said. You struggled pretty good in the first game. Were you nervous?
I noticed that too.
You're nervous. Your nerves kicked in, and I mentioned
I was a little shaky.
But you did. You settled in the second game. You held your own with Kim, and you just wore poor Chad out, especially in the last game. Chad got off a little bit.
Yeah.
So, what about the shot that Kim made? All the bags held up.
I know, that was
crazy. They could have kept that game extended right there, and that was, man, she made a heck of a shot.
Yeah.
I had to switch from going from slick side to sticky because I was babying it on the fast side.
Were you intentionally throwing blocks?
We talked about it earlier. Somebody told me to try to.
Did you?
I tried to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I will say this. There was a point where you just decided, I'm just going to go hole for hole and make Chad have to do what he had to do, and he clearly wasn't able to pull it off. And it looked like you might just go for a double 4-bagger there at the end, but it just got a little bit too much underneath it. And congratulations, you guys got it.
Thank you.
So now you're going into the Coed Championship. How you like your chances for the Coed World Championships to go along with that team of the season? How would that be?
That'd be awesome. I'll take it.
Will you like your chances or what?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so
our chances are good.
All right,
yeah.
I want to see the confidence right
They're
there, Lisa Hill.
While I was attending to business over my left shoulder, you might have already addressed this, but with the airmail or die shirts, you tried a few airmails and you died on a few of them.
Yep.
And there was a couple that we thought maybe you should have gone for, like the one where she had the one sitting up on the back, and you hit it, but you hit a little bit up front because you had that backstop if you wanted it. So were you not feeling it, or was it just the boards, or what was it?
It wasn't there.
No,
it's either there or it ain't.
There you go.
Either airmail or die.
You either airmail or you die. I died a lot.
I will say this: you resurrected yourselves nicely to become players of the season for Coed. How about it, Lisa Hill, Brandon Lacewell? Congratulations!
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well done. All right, let's try to calm down just a little bit, Brandon, if you would.
He's so excited, man.
Very excitable.